This week we're celebrating International Women's Day on March 8th. So for fun, we're going to check out a segment with women and motorcycles. It's almost time for the season. Let's ride. The Motorcyclist Confederation of Canada states that over the past 15 years, there's been a shift. Women are now responsible for 18 to 20% of all new motorcycle sales in the country.
Huge increase. Same thing with the transit bus. I drive a bus, and half the people that are going through that right now are women. And it's good. I mean, before women never did this kind of thing. It was more of a man's driving commercial vehicle, motorcycle, etc.
Last year was my first full year riding, and I spent the previous summer sort of doing the slow version of learning. So I had a friend that had been riding professionally, like dirt bikes, and he rides street bikes. And I had
private lessons.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically,
I had him sort of teach me, and I passed all the tests, everything first go around.
You just need control of your bike, and a lot of it is mental. Just once again, just to be mentally aware of what your surroundings are.
You always have to be cautious, and you always have to assume someone's going to cut you off. You always have to make sure you leave a lot of room because people just stop. I don't know what they're looking at, but they're not looking ahead or in their mirrors.
So there's a thing called a space cushion.
Gotcha.
And the space cushion is there for when you're stopped or when you're riding. So you're always trying to keep your distance between any other vehicle. So if you were to leave yourself at least a car length ahead,
you have room to get out.
You've got room to get out. Now what you do is you watch your mirrors and you wait for 2 or 3 cars to stop behind you. If you see that somebody is coming from behind and they don't appear that they're going to stop, you've got room to move to the left.
Get to the curb
right.
yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. We're going to go for a ride.
Let's go.
I'll hop on the back.
It's a little bit of a two-way street, I'll say. I won't say that car drivers should only be looking out for motorcyclists.
Ready to go. Ready to ride.
Motorcyclists should also be looking out for cars and thinking about what's going on in traffic and how to avoid being hurt. The causes of the accident are changing a little bit anyway. So we've said that left-hand turn driver is typically the motorcyclist's worst nightmare. Cars changing lanes into motorcycles from one lane to another. Distracted driving is something that has sort of taken over the motoring public by storm here. It's a huge problem in British Columbia, Canada, and North America.
After riding a bike, I feel that I've become a better driver, just more aware of my surroundings. I took the course first, and then I purchased a bike. But you need the hands-on. You need to be able to get a hold of a bike and practice, because that's what it is. It's just like with everything else. More practice, you get more confident and perfect your skill.
My class was half full of women riders. Did you notice a lot as well?
A third were women, but definitely a lot more female riders on the road. I've joined a Facebook group of riders, and it's great to see that there are women riding. So it's girl power.
It's more fun to see a woman pass by on a motorcycle than a man, right?
Oh yeah, definitely, most definitely. Most definitely, yeah.
Awesome. We'll be right back here on Fraser Focus in a moment.